Hello YouTube, eBay. We're back again with what I think will be a treat. Opening another collector booster, this time Adventures in Forgotten Realms. Why, might you ask, am I opening this? I am doing this specifically for one person, someone who bought from me by the name of Nicole, or nmit is her eBay handle. She said that nobody in the UK, or at least it was hard to come by, a hive of the Eye Tyrant, Queen of the... I forget the name of the card, but the Hive Tyrant card. And I thought, hey, you know what? I don't get a lot of people who specifically bring up a card that they like from a set that they wish they could buy. And I'm going to go over the top if somebody mentions that. So I'm hoping I can pull that card for Nicole today. I really appreciate your business. And let's do this. Let's just get cracking. I also have this from a bundle. I think it's really cool. Now we have a use for it. Instead of a play mat, we're going to have this beauty to look at. I don't know. Is it better just to look at the wood? It's not that cool, but I was hoping this would stick a bit. It's not sticking. That's okay. Here we go. I'll weigh it down with something, I guess, on this end. I got my hand sanitizer. Hopefully you guys can't see that. And it'll just kind of go off frame. What do you think? Is that ridiculous? Or maybe it's actually just cooler to have the cards down. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this up here. We're going to put the hits on this and everything else down. Or you know what? We'll do the reverse. Right? Because I have the hits on the bottom typically. I will be throwing the gloves on. I know it's excessive. I know. But, makes me feel better. And again, my motto, not my motto, but the whole point of me filming these things is because I think every card should be in the best condition possible when you sell it. For that reason, I only sell pack fresh cards. And yeah, they're not always perfect out of the box. But if one does turn out to be perfect out of the box, and even if it's not, it should be out of box condition when I sell it. And I don't want my finger oils getting on it, if you know what I mean. I don't want anything tarnishing it. It should be your card, and I want it to be as close to you just opened it from the box as possible. Because let's face it, it doesn't make sense to open boxes from a financial perspective. But I love to do it. I just need to break even. This is my lucky, by the way, knife, so we're going to have a good opening today. I mean, I've never had any use for that until I started cracking boxes. I think my brother got it for me when he came back from Argentina. Patagonia. All right, guys, here we go. So let's start this cracking adventure for Nicole. I'm just going to pull the packs out, I think. I'm excited. I have never cracked. I've cracked very little product. I think part of the reason she's having such a hard time finding it over there is because nobody's really cracking this. If you look, for example, at the expected value of this set compared to any other recent set, this is the lowest. The lowest EV. So normally it doesn't make sense to open, but I could not resist. This is a little bit sketch in terms of the package. I mean, I hate when they get squished in there. I always feel like it's a bad omen for the condition. And I should talk about why I'm doing this as well, because I am a little tired of Kraken Brothers War. Volatility's getting to me. I don't like selling things if the price changes in either direction, especially if they fall later. So I thought, let's go back to some old sets. And what excuse do I have to open AFR, aside from somebody who bought from me actually wants a card that isn't listed, that I don't have. So let's try to pull it. Let's try to pull it for her from the collector booster box. Now, I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to recognize all the good common uncommons. There are quite a few. I think we have Deadly Dispute in here. For common, uncommon, there's plenty. Not in the... Well, I think Lightning Greaves is in the Commander set, and you can get Commander cards. All right. Priest of Ancient Lore. Half Monk, I'll read them off. Half Monk Elf. I did see an extended, but you get guaranteed 2 extended cards per collector booster. Dueling Rapier. Now we're into the uncommons. Sorry about this. This is so amateurish. I know. It's isn't this cool though? I love the bundles, like the things they give you, the extras. I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, Magic Missile. Ooh, Temple of the Dragon Queen, I believe, is a pretty usable card still. Temple of the Dragon Queen. a basic land. Oh yeah, there's no full art lands in this, so that's kind of a bugger. Dragon Turtle. So our first rare. Behind that we have, okay, Wolfgar. This is from Commander, so he's not worth a ton, but he's actually a very usable card, and I think pretty usable with some of the new guys that have come out recently. Like this would be really great with somebody like Cityscape Leveler. You know, just to get those additional triggers, like a really heavy, expensive card. Oops, sorry. High cost card. Okay, so Dragon Turtle. I don't know how to even do this. We'll figure it out after we do this. Instrument of the Bards. Okay, come on, guys. Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Goblin Javeliner. So, you know, I might just separate it. Foil, we'll do like showcases down here. Instrument of the Guards. I'll figure this out later. Hama Pashir. Delina, Wild Mage. Okay, not bad. Neverwinter Dryad. Hey, Lair of the Hydra in foil. Beautiful card, beautiful card. All right, so some of these actually aren't even worth really. Treasure card. Okay, so Lair of the Hydra. By the way, the condition on these cards is mint. Absolute mint. I will say, yeah. Well, damn it, near mint, but you know, beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys. I sleeve every card, as you know, and I'll probably double sleeve Lair of the Hydra. It's foil. It's a $4 card, although I have mine listed and it still hasn't sold. So, but it is a good card. All right. Well, did we get our value that pack? Probably not yet, but let's see. I don't know about some of the Commander cards. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we actually did get some spiciness. I have to take all what I said back. So, Delina, of course, I knew Delina was good, but she's a great card. This is an incredibly playable card, very good card. Showcase, there isn't a huge multiplier, right? If it's a $4 card, it's in the showcase, it may even be worth less. I don't know why. Don't you guys think this is cool? And Wolfgar. You know, Wolfgar, I think maybe for the reasons I outlined, the fact that he does work with some of the recent sets is kind of going up a bit, especially in the extended. So, you know, we're happy about that too. So that's a perfect fit, sorry. I'm not complaining. That's another perfect fit. And another. What's going on? My card's mixed up. My sleeves over here. Couldn't find any perfect fits yesterday. Now I can't find penny sleeves. Okay, there we go. So Wolfgar, not bad. Instrument of the Bards is kind of an average card. I mean, it is in the showcase. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to put this up. So let's do this. Let's say everything special and valuable. So extendeds, I mean, Lair of the Hydra foil showcase, of course, that's valuable. And Delina. So, like, we'll do this here. We'll do something like this. Something like this. Let's figure this out as we go. And token, foil token over here. Over here. Do I have to move all this up? You know what? Because we've decided to go with this format, let's move it up a bit. All right. All right. Good enough. Good enough. That was pack one. I think it was a success. Hive Tyrant still to come. And I think it will come. I'm feeling it. I used my lucky knife to open this box, so it has to. Just has to. Ooh, Vecna token. I think the Boo token, Vecna token, oh, we'll see after. I think the Vecna token's pretty good. I mean, I don't know about these like foil variants, if they're just totally improvised weaponry. Okay. Ooh, we got another extended. I think you're guaranteed 1 or 2 extendeds per Owlbear. Look at this card. What were they thinking with the art? I mean, it's you know, it's not really the art, I guess. It's the character. You know, Owlbear's always going to look like that. But it's a bird bear creature. I'd love to like put that on eBay. They asked me to write the Devour Intellect. Okay. Ooh, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Okay, so now we're at to the uncommons. It's really hard with the gloves to leaf through cards, especially the foils that get caught a bit. You meet in a tavern. That's actually not terrible. Well, a lot of these are playable, so I should just leave it at that. Okay, here we go. The foil basic. Paladin class. All right. I think this is a pretty decent card. It's hard to know with the classes, you know, which ones end up being the most useful. But let's take it. Hey! No, Fevered Suspicion. Okay, Fevered Suspicion. It looks a little bit like something else. That's okay. Fevered Suspicion is pretty... I think this is a pretty decent card, guys. We'll have to find out. So Paladin class, I'll put up here. It is definitely worth sleeving. I am fairly certain of that. I've seen it played. Ooh, Triumphant Adventurer right behind it. So we had a pretty good pack last time, if you think about... Maybe I should separate the commander cards. Triumphant Adventurer, another Neverwinter Dryad, not not in foil. Behind that, Clattering Skeletons. Oh, Inferno of the Star Mounts, guys. Let's do it in the extender. So, yeah, in terms of value, it's tough in this set in general. But it is a mythic extender, and this is a very good card to begin with. You know, you don't have 20, 30. You have Old Nabo. That's what you have. Other than that, this is what you're hoping for. Very excited for it. Inferno of the Star Mounts. Let's go. Ooh, what do I see behind that? And I'm kidding, it's just a Manticore. All right, so Inferno of the Star Mounts. Let's check the condition. Perfect. Thank goodness. So this one is mint. Again, everything I list is near mint. Some will be better, some will be worse, but I list them all as near mint. Foil, whatever. What do we have here? Oswald Fiddlebender. All right, this is a really playable card. I don't think it's there in terms of value, but I actually like playing with this card myself. So, you know, sleeve it up. It's showcase foil. Oswald. I don't know how he does on value, but he's very playable in Commander. All right. Okay, and another treasure, and this time a Vecna. What did I have here? I should have checked the back. Gunvarberg. All right. Well, that was a successful opening, I would say. Inferno of the Star Mounts. Okay, we have Triumphant Adventurer, which I'll just throw also a sleeve onto. It's an extender. All right. I may mix this up a bit, to be honest. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually create a new row for Commander. So, man, we've been really doing well, guys. This has been a very pleasant opening so far. I was fully expecting to just get hosed, and we're at least breaking even so far, I would hope. I would think. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let's take the Commander cards. Look at this. Inferno of the Star Mounts. So beautiful. We're doing it a little different. Delina. So beautiful. Such a great start. Oh, I should have sleeved this. That's okay. I'll do it after. So we got Oswald over here. I'll do like Commander down here, all the Commander cards, and then I'll like put these tokens. I'm sorry. This is, you know, if I was like again, I say this all the time, but if I was a YouTuber or something, this would be just so unacceptable. But thankfully, you use the timestamps, right, guys? And nobody watches these videos, but if anybody does start watching the videos and has feedback, man, I would be very appreciative. All right, what do we got here? Where was the Commander card? Here we got Fevered Suspicion. We are really killing it, guys. We're doing great. Who needs Old Gnawbone? We got some good cards here. We got some of these showcase cards, extenders. I mean, you do get 2 guaranteed extenders per pack, so it's not like what's happening right now is super special or different from the... Oh, goodness. All right. All right. Is that okay? Can you even see the playmat? All right. Feedback is appreciated. Let's keep it at that. Let's go, guys. Another pack. Pack 3. So no Queen of the Hive Tyrant, yeah, or the Eye Tyrant. Queen of the Eye Tyrant, right? Listen to me. You just ignore the words coming out of my mouth. When it comes to names of MTG cards, I don't think anybody can keep up with how many cards have come out, but I am especially bad. I'm going to have to like pull from the top like this to get them off. Bullet. Okay, what do we got? Silver Raven, Jaded Sellsword, Hoarding Ogre, Bullet. That should be the last common, I believe. Yep. Choose Your Weapon. I feel a little absurd with these gloves, but that's okay. 50 Feet of Rope, which I got as a list card the other day. I was very excited for my list slot to be 50 Feet of Rope. My goodness. Wish. Oh, Wish. Nice. Pretty decent. I mean, it's in foil. I think this card in particular has a pretty good foil multiplier. I mean, it's nothing crazy. Oh, what? Ding, ding. Oh, my gosh. No way. Oh, goodness. All right. This is it. Hey, thank you so much, Nicole, for encouraging me to... I know you didn't ask me or anything, but I only opened this because I thought I could get a card you're looking for, and look at this. I have now profited. I am in your debt. Well, let's see how the rest of this opening goes, but I might just send you that Hive Tyrant for free. Eye Tyrant. Eye or Hive, whatever it is. Oh, okay, here we go. There's the Wun T. Malison, also an extended. Look at this card, guys. I'm double sleeving it. This card is amazing. This card has always been good, but it's only crept up. Look at EDH Rec, the amount of decks that incorporate it just keeps going up. It is an amazing... I mean, it might be a little overrated. No, I don't think so. It is in mint condition. I mean, it is a $30 card, so you get what you pay for. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And we have it in the extender. Oh, man. How does that feel? That feels great. That feels amazing. So thank you, Nicole. And let's get this Hive Tyrant, and maybe I'll have to give it to you for free because I think I might break even. That's all I need to do is break even. Evolving Wilds in the showcase. That's kind of interesting. Hey! Oh, what a pack! Sorry. I should give a volume. What a pack. Let's double sleeve it. We succeeded. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. How I messed that one up a million times. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Nicole, we have done it. I know it's the showcase version. Well, let's think about how we'll come down to this. I might just... Well, hopefully we get a regular version, too. We might be able to get 2 in 1. And because I would really like to maybe do some kind of giveaway. I don't know. I mean, it is... I've had demand for this card from... You know, let's just call it for now. Let's keep opening. Let's see where we go. But at the very least, I will give you a discount, Nicole, just for you. So you will have first dibs on the card. We have Jin Wildseeker and, oh, Eye of Vecna. Okay, in the foil extender. And Lost Mine of Foundor to Skeleton. Some of these are actually fairly decent. I just don't know which is which. Okay, guys. Oh, this has been an opening, guys. Eye of Vecna in extended. So I think the Vecna token is pretty decent too, and we did have that 1 or 2 ago. So we'll have to figure it out, but I am really happy about this. This card is just kind of... This is not the card I'm happy about. I'm really happy about this. The Hive of the Eye Tyrant and Kluth. That was as good as it gets. Let's put this extender in a thing too. Wow, this has been way better, I think, than anybody can hope for when buying and opening an AFR collector box. All right. It is an extender, so I will put it here just to keep the theme the same. I kind of like this. Evolving Wilds and Showcase. Isn't that cool? I think this is a really cool card. I'll probably sleeve it up for that reason. I mean, Evolving Wilds, it's a staple. It's been printed to death, and it's a common, but hey, if you're going to get one. That was the best pack. So, Nicole, we succeeded. I could stop here, sell the rest of the packs. Why would I do that? This is so much fun. This is so much fun. Ooh, Spider Queen, the emblem. Can we get the card, though? Can we get the card? Direwolf. I will say I was opening Theros Beyond Death collector boxes, and the top card was always damaged. And look at this. No damage. So I give it to you, Watsy. Oops. Hit the stand. You've done a pretty good job with this product in terms of quality control, at least in this isolated single pack opening. I'm going to have to do this. I'm sorry. The gloves catch. So, oh yeah. Dawnbreaker Cleric, Direwolf Prowler, Elterguard Ranger, Pixie Guide. Oops. Power of Persuasion onto the uncommons. I'll probably take a pause here after this and check out some of the uncommons again, because there are a lot of good ones. Cloister Gargoyle. Okay, so 2 uncommons. Not a whole lot to write home about in terms of the uncommons. Inferno of the Starmounts foil regular. You know, okay, you need to do, what, $15 a pack or something? So it's to be expected that you get a lot of fire. But that I still just have so much fun opening collector product and seeing all these great cards one after another. I know it's maybe not the Arcane Endeavor. Okay, that is the Commander card. I just don't know enough about the Commander set. All right, guys, check that out. Inferno of Starmounts, and it's in great shape. So, great card. I might separate it, put it in the special category, even though it is a regular, because it's just such a good card. Arcane Endeavor, I don't think that's a bad one. Blackstaff of Waterdeep, that's an interesting one. So that is that a rare too? Yeah, that one's hard to price. It's a good card. It's like a 20-cent card, but suddenly it's pretty high in terms of, if you look at commit extras, I don't know if it's like a mistake. Okay, first Arcane Endeavor, so I'm happy about this too. I should have made a comment or something on this, but it's not worth a ton, I don't think, unless I'm mistaking it, but I've actually used this card in the packs. I know I suck at the game, but... oops, that was the Commander card. I think it's a pretty good card. We have to figure it out in a second. All right, black. So I will... Ooh, Borrowing Clan. Yeah, nothing. The Blackstaff of Waterdeep. Okay, Legendary Artifact. I think this is a good card. Fairly certain. And it is in the extender, so we're happy about that. Okay, Borrowing of Clan, whatever. Hulking Bugbear, all right. And Dungeon Descent in the showcase. Not foil. Not foil, that's okay. Oh, wait, what do we got here? An uncommon and an uncommon. Oh, what? Haste. All right. I like that. No flavor text, just, hey, Baleful Beholder. Hey, I just love getting the card that, hey, ooh, not bad. Orcus, Prince of Undeath. It's foil extender, so from that perspective, I'm happy. Yeah, really cool. Orcus, got a little Orcus there in the back. If anybody needs an Orcus, you know, may as well get it in the showcase. So here we go, Dungeon Descent. So we got one of the land cards. I don't know if it's as good as some of the others, like Lair of the Hydra, clearly, or Baleful Beholder. You know, it's the cover, right? It's the cover. I'll put it here. It's special. And what else we got? Oh yeah, Wish. I forgot to foil this up. So this card is pretty cool, I think. In terms of its foil, like it looks really good as a foil card, and if you're ever going to use it, you may as well get the foil. No, you know, I'll come up with some giveaway at the end of this, maybe. I always like to do that. Okay, Orcus, extended foil, doesn't get much better than that. What do we got? Yeah, Lilith. I will probably just single sleeve this for now until I look a little more into what the multiplier is on extended foils. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to take a quick break just to collect my thoughts, but this has been great. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Hey, guys, got a little bit more organized. By the way, Oswald is awesome. Oswald Fiddlebender. I've had him in old decks, and I feel vindicated. I just looked into him a little bit, and he's being played a lot in Commander. He's one of the top cards in this set in terms of... so... Anyways, sorry. I'm not great at the game, and I haven't had, you know, I collect nowadays a lot more, and so many sets, so it's hard to keep track, but I think I scoped him from, like, day one when this set came out, and it's a weird flex. I'm sorry. Let's go through this again. So Dungeon Descent is not really much of anything. You know, it's tough. This is a tough set. You don't have a whole lot of crazy expected value cards. Inferno is awesome, though. And, yeah, of course, Hive of the Eye Tyrant and Showcase. And, you know, Orcus is okay, and he's playable. In terms of value, it's only valuable because it's an extended foil. Let's carry on. In terms of breaking even, I mean, that Cluth does a lot of heavy lifting. You know, it's a $30 card on TCG Player. Without it, you know. Ooh, a Boo token. Nice. Check it. You can see that from the get. That Vecna token, by the way, might have some value, actually. You find the villains lair. I hate that I can hardly leaf through these cards. Bull's Strength, Soul Knife Spy, Tiger Tribe Hunter. This is so much fun, guys. You know, value be damned. This is just a bunch of fun. Divine Smite, a basic Plains. Behind that, a Flumph. That's our commander card. No, that's a regular card. My goodness. Flumph, guys. Flumph and foil. Never thought you needed it. Vengeful Ancestor. There is our commander card. There is our commander card. Vengeful Ancestor. So hard to know, but... Sorry. Sorry. I'll add an extra giveaway or something. Yeah, pretty good card. Pretty good card. Oh, Froghemoth right behind it. In the... in the extender. All right, so Vengeful Ancestor, solid commander card in the extended at least. What are we doing to commander over here? By the way, commander set, not cards that are playable in commander. That would be totally different. All right, and what do we got here? Froghemoth, Pixie Guide is our common showcase. Let's get something juicy. Come on, it's tough. I mean. When you have such a high price point to break even, you really have to do a ton of work. Bullet, 2 common showcases. Den of the Bugbear in showcase. There's that work. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm going to have volume warnings before on text or something. I don't normally edit videos. I'm just excited. I was so ready in this set to get absolutely annihilated. And we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Den of the Bugbear in showcase. This is just an excellent card. One of the best cards in this set, I would say. I know, I think I said that about another card. I mean, Oswald, for example, is. This one actually does have a lot of value, though, too. So that is an awesome card to get. Lurking Reaper, showcase foil, or the other showcase, Dancing Sword in the extended foil. Okay, and then our token, it was the Boo token. That Boo token's actually pretty decent. All right, Dancing Sword. Well, you are an extended foil, so we'll give you a little bit of treatment. All right, I'm going to do one more. I think that's about the halfway point. Am I correct? Take a break, you know, see what's happening in the world. Get out of my room, take a shower. And then I'll be back, because this is where I want to be. All right, Manticore. Manticore, Clever Conjurer. Goodness gracious. I think I have done that now in multiple videos. Ugh. I think the gloves are more of a hassle than they're worth. But who knows? Then we get that foil showcase old Gnawbone, and I'll say, hey, I wish I had the gloves. No, it's a statement more than anything. It should represent my dedication to giving you guys the best possible quality, and then I dropped it on the ground. That was kind of... Ooh, Purple Worm. Really cool looking card, isn't it? Great foiling on that one. Plains, okay. Plains. Behind that, we have Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Behind that, we have Dragonborn Champion for our Commander card in the extender. Behind that, Treasure Chest. Not bad. Okay. I mean, Treasure Chest... Okay, Dragonborn Champion. Let's start with Dragonborn Champion. Not bad at all. This is just a really good card in Commander, as a Commander card. My goodness. And I'm happy to have it. I'll probably double sleeve this. This is probably worthy of that treatment. Great card. There's actually, when this set came out, people were so negative on it, but there are a lot of good cards in here. Okay, Treasure Chest Extended, Baleful Beholder, again. We have the foil one, so we don't need any more of these. Thank you very much. Okay, Treasure Chest. I think, is this also what came in the promo bundle? So I think that devalued it quite a bit. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check, but I think that was the promo bundle card. Behind that, we have Direwolf Prowler, so we got 2 commons here. And Mind Flayer. Very cool. Behind that, Cloister Gargoyle, and then I think just the token. No, one more, sorry. Ooh, Tasha's Hideous Laughter in extended foil. What do you know? Let's do a double sleeve on this one. Great card. Great card. And then, let me just not touch it with my hands. That's a Goblin, Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and Goblin token. Tasha's Hidden Laughter, another really playable card. See, there's tons of playable cards in this set. I know, relative to what people expect, I think. That's my point. Like, I've seen a lot of people say this was the worst release of that year, the 2021, but no, come on, guys, no way. No way. Okay, Mind Flayer is pretty cool, right? Just because of what it hails from. I'm going to definitely sleeve Mind Flayer as well. Oh, it's not foil. I was really hoping. I thought it was foil. But it is special. Even though these special cards don't necessarily have a premium, hate to cover up Tasha's Hideous Laughter because that's just a great card, but I will for now. Guys, that's the halfway point. Thanks so much for watching. Nicole, if you're watching this, we got that. We got it. We got your card. And you know what? I'll just take it right now, put it to the side. I am really hoping that I get a regular version of it. That would be nice to give, at least give you dibs on and then a discount if you still want it. But as a backup, we do have the showcase. Where is it? Okay, it's none of those. There it is. There it is. All right. So, here it is. This is our backup, right? If nothing works out, we got this. Nicole, thank you for inspiring me to open this. And I got that Kloof because of you. All right. Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll be back later. And we're back. We're back. I just wanted to go through a few things before we get started. Actually, no, there's not that much to go through, is there? You know, some of these extended arts are great. I'm really happy to have them. Oh, I forgot to double sleeve Tasha. And Hobgoblin Bandit Lord's a pretty decent card, too. Treasure Chest, unfortunately, is not Treasure Vault. And I think I knew that. I don't think I expected that to be a hit, unless if I misspoke, I'm sorry. And Mind Flayer, unfortunately, isn't anything. But, you know, it's tough. It is tough, even with a collector booster and everything, to really break even on AFR. Just how it is, just how the set is, unfortunately. But it is a lot of fun to open, and your mileage will vary. I think it's a great set. I actually think it's just underappreciated, if anything. We're going to put the glove back on because that old Gnawbone could be just around the corner. We did, in terms of mythics, we have, what did we get? Inferno of the Stars, right? Yeah, we got that in the extended and in the foil. We're sitting pretty, but it comes down to these commander cards. Obviously, Dragonborn Champion is a great card, but they're not all great. And I got the best one, so I'm not complaining. But that's where your money's coming from. If you're not hitting... And some of these tokens, by the way, I did get the Boo token and the Vecna token. It's hard to tell with tokens sometimes what the real value is, but... Alright, let's go through. Planar Alley, let's read them off. Swarming Goblins, Rhyme Shield Frost Giant, Circle of the Moon Druid. This is a pretty playable card. Bag of Holding. I always think about investing when I see this. Who's holding the bag? It's an expression for the last sellers to buy a stock that's pumped up. They buy it too late, and the early buyers get out, and the ones who remain, the ones who bought late, they're holding the bag for those other buyers. Oh, okay, well, we got you now in foil. Yuan T. Malison in extended and in foil. Mantle of the Ancients, that is the commander card. That is, I think, a very good card. So, we are going to sleeve it up. And I don't want to touch it with bare skin. Let's put it that way. A rare behind it. Teleportation Circle in the extended. Also a very good card. Wow, this is a good pack so far. Teleportation Circle is an excellent card. At the beginning of your end step, exile one target artifact or creature you control. Then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Great art too, don't you think? Then we have Direwolf Prowler, just a common, nothing to get too excited about. There's Teleportation Circle in the extended. A lot to get excited about there. All right. So, Direwolf Prowler. We got ourselves Brunor Battlehammer. I don't know why these showcase cards, you know, Delina, for example, it's a $4 card. Showcase, $1.80. How is that possible? I think these showcases look cool. But again, I'm not the majority, clearly. Ooh, Varys. Okay, unfortunately in the showcase, that means I have to put it in special category and cover up Teleportation Circle. Underdark Basilisk in the foil. Oh, white in the foil. Extended. Hey, Spider token. Spider Zombie. Very cool. Well, let's just say that one started a lot hotter than it ended. You know, just because it's a foil, I'll sleeve it. You know, if anybody buys it and it's a foil, I don't want any scratches on it, even though it's not the most amazing card. To my knowledge, I could be wrong about white. I can't remember. Yeah, hard to tell, hard to say. All right, guys, I'll be right back. And we're back, and we're back. All right, let's do this. So yeah, white and Varys are nothing special. Mantle of the Ancients is a good card. It's a little less valuable than I expected, I guess I could say. Not that that's it's still great. But yeah, just a little bit less valuable than I thought. Fair enough. There we go. Compelled Duel. What have we not received yet? Well, there's Portable Hole, right? I would love to get that in foil. You find a cursed idol. Arborea Pegasus. Oops. Dungeon Map. Very cool. Again, just shocked that this D&D, you know, team up didn't do better, but I think a lot of people are. Hama Pashar, Ruin Seeker. Basic land. Be really nice to get an old Gnawbone. It's kind of nuts. You almost need a Gnawbone to break even on these, I feel like. Okra Jelly for the foil regular. Songs of Inspiration for the Commander card. I'll have to look that up. Another Orcus, okay. Song of Inspiration. These Commander cards, if they don't have value, you're in trouble because I don't know that one off the gate, out of the gate. Orcus, Jin, okay. Nothing too special here. Moondancer. Volo. Volo Guide to Monsters. Goblin Javelin. And Westgate Regent. Okay. And another foil token. You can almost hardly see the foiling on that one, I have to say. Yeah, so nothing too nutty. I mean, Volo Guide to Monsters, you know, value-wise, it's not really there. But Volo, yeah, man, Volo just doesn't do great, does he? In terms of value. Westgate Regent. You know, we'll definitely take the Orcus and this guy and sleeve him up. Yeah, Orcus Prince of Undeath is Not amazing in terms of value, but it is an extender. We'll sleeve it up. And the same principle for Westgate Regent. There might be somebody out here who wants it, and I'm not going to sell it for a bunch, right? If building a vampire deck, maybe it's useful. So let's get that in a sleeve too. Let's get that in a sleeve as well. Yeah, Song of Inspiration is a big nothing. So that pack in general, right? That was a big nothing, the whole pack. Man, that was a pack with nothing, with no value. This is tough, guys. We really need, it's not all about value. It's not all about return, but if we don't get a Gnawbone, I don't think we're breaking even. We still got a couple packs though. I would take a Maddening Hex in the Commander slot. That would be nice. So, Knoll Hunter, Plundering Barbarian, Inspiring Bard, Devoted Paladin. Sorry. Low battery on the phone came up there. Okay, Targnar. I think that's another Evolving Wilds in the Dungeon Module Showcase. That's okay. Targnar. Skullport Merchant is a fairly decent card. Swamp. I'll have to go through some of those uncommons later. Another Orcus, Prince of Undeath. Come on. Bag of Devouring is our Commander card. Ugh. Getting rocked on the Commander slot. That's a big nothing. The Deck of Many Things. Same principle, I believe. Rhyme Shield, Frost Giant. Neverwinter Dryad. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. It's all forgiven. It is all forgiven, guys. Amazing. Another Hive of the Eye Tyrant. This makes me a lot more comfortable. I looked these up. These things are like $8 to $10 in Europe. It's crazy. Nobody's opening these boxes is my assumption. So one of them I think I'll sell to Nicole, and the other one, and I'll do that at a less price. Oh, Long Rest in the extended foil. Does that mean anything? No, probably not. And a Treasure and Eliwick Tumblestrum. Okay. All right. All right, we'll do one more. Then we'll take a short rest. I have to stop making jokes about cards. It's just terrible. Deck of Many Things. Can't tell you off the back of the top of my hand. Bag of Devouring, though, I know that's a big nothing card. And we just keep getting Orcus. But we have 2 Hive of the Eye Tyrants, so I don't need to complain. Okay, guys, here we go. 3 packs left. We are not at break even. Forgot about Volo here. We're not at break even. Let's just keep it. We'll keep it there. Maddening Hex. Come on, guys. Can we get a Maddening Hex? Old Gnawbone, of course, would be great, but chances here are looking a bit slim, I have to say. Shocking Grasp. Precipitous Drop. I mean, what do you mean chances are looking slim? Well, because you only have 3, right? You only have 3 cards left. Power, Word, Kill. It would be really nice to get a Portable Hole, guys. That would be a nice little treat. Adult Gold Dragon. Now, you'd see this and think, hey, you got a sweet dragon. Well. Revivify. Oh, Revivify. No. Never mind. Revivify, I think. Let me just check. Yeah. Goodness. 20 cents. We are not hitting it there in that slot. Circle of Dreams Druid is okay, though. So I'm fine with that. It's a playable card, at least. Blink Dog is an uncommon, yeah. So, all right, there we go. Circle of Dreams Druid. In case you guys are doing a Elf Tribal or something. Blink Dog. Hey, Black Dragon in the showcase. I mean, look, is it super valuable? It's an uncommon. We got an uncommon extender. Come on. But it's so cool. Look at this. That's so cool, isn't it? Very cool. All right, that is so cool. The Tarask. Oh, nice. Nice. Now, if only this was in not the showcase, but who cares? Very cool. The Tarask. Nice card. Great card. You know, buy it in this one, save $1 or $2. That's what I would say. And an Owlbear right behind it in foil. All right, the Tarask. Okay, so we're doing all right, guys. This was an okay pack, obviously. And, ooh, Hobgoblin Banded Lord Showcase foil. That's awesome. This might be the best card in this. I might double sleeve it. I mean, it's just such a playable card. So I don't know, guys, but let's leave that up. Wow, very cool. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, very playable card, as I said. And we got a Devil with another Eliwick. Seems like two opposites there. Playable card. That's all I got to say. Playable card. Get it in the extended foil, all the better. All right, I'll be right back. Pray tell, how did I miss this? How did I miss the Deck of Many Things? I even read the card. I even read it. I mean, I knew what the card was, but when I look at the Mythic and Uncommon, I get the two confused all the time. So I was like, I thought this was a pretty good card, but oh, it's an Uncommon, so it can't be. No, this is the Deck of Many Things. It's a great card, and I'm happy to have it in the extender. So where we've been really striking out, though, and this is kind of cool that they even do Uncommons, even though Black Dragon is nothing. What I do think is tough is if you don't hit a really good Commander card. A lot of the expected value comes from Commander because the base, the main set, and you get one guaranteed, the main set just doesn't hold up, right, compared to other recent sets. So you really need that slot. You need that Commander slot to pay off for you. It's not all about value. I repeat that a couple times. It isn't. But if you're just looking at it from a value perspective, it is a big part of this opening, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to break even. It's kind of crazy because it feels like you have so many hits because it's a collector's box, but your cost basis is so much higher. So as soon as you get over to 150 in terms of the cost basis, Deadly Dispute foil. There we go. Finally do we hit a cool common. Hopefully we get Portable Hole too before this is through. Deadly Dispute, great card. Alright, Aberrant Mind Sorcerer to the uncommons, Dungeon Crawler, just two. See, that's the thing, if you only get two, Portable Hole, man, that's a tough one to hit. Mountain and Long Rest, okay, nothing. Berserker's Frenzy, that is our Commander card. Again, I'm not so familiar with the Commander, so I don't think this is, yeah, gosh. We are really getting hit hard on that. Meteor Storm, okay. We are really getting hit. Really getting hit on the Commander slot. We did have that Kaluth or whatever, so that was nice. Meteor Storm isn't anything. Okay, Owlbear, common. Loathsome Troll. Gelatinous Cube. Gelatinous Cube. Red Dragon in foil. And Adult Gold Dragon extended. Oh, goodness. Why couldn't this have been any other rare? That's okay. It's so cool, isn't it? It's really cool. One pack, guys. One pack to rule them all. All right, Adult Gold Dragon in extended foil. Could have been anything else. Red Dragon is also extended foil. Are you kidding me? It's like I'm getting trolled here. I think I'm like out of sleeves. Down to only perfect fits. That's all right. Red Dragon will get a perfect fit, and then Gelatinous Cube. Wow. Well, guys, one pack left. Can we save the box in the final pack? I mean, there's no saving required. We got Hive of the Eye Tyrant, so Nicole, I'm going to be selling you one of those copies, and I'll do a reasonable price. And the other one, I'll sell on the card market and probably sell it for twice as much, because it is a great card. But this whole point of this opening, I really wanted to pull something you might need. Oh, Warlock class. Okay. It's not Wizards class, so I'm not sure. I will put it to the side. Loathsome Troll. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to take our time because this is it. This is our last chance, right? So here we go. Fighter class in foil. Pretty nice. Behind that, Midnight Pathlighter. Guys, this has just been hard. No other big Commander hits. Fighter class is a good card, but I'll put it up there for now. Behind that, a rare Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, okay. Underdark Basilisk, a Bori Pegasus, another Gelatinous Cube, Celestial Unicorn, oh boy, and ooh! Ooh, okay, Borderless foil. Is it the best dragon? No, but it is pretty damn sweet. All right, you know what? I'm fine ending it like that. I'm fine with that. All right, guys. All right. That is pretty damn cool. That is pretty damn cool. Awesome. All right, sorry for swearing. Imrith Desert Doom Extended Foil. That's a hit. That is a hit. There's no two ways about it. Borderless foil Imrith. And it is immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. Maybe not absolutely immaculate. I mean, it's close. It's close. The front side is immaculate, I'll tell you that. All right, guys, this is getting double sleeved for sure. I might just put this in a top loader. I have to photograph. I'm probably going to photograph some of these cards. And do I have a non-top? No, I only have... You know, what can I do? Can I take something from... You know, Black Dragon, I am taking your sleeve. I am sorry, but you just don't deserve it in the way this card does. So what a way to end it, huh? No old Nabo, no Tiamat, granted. But this is a pretty damn good card. All right, guys, I'm going to pause it here. I'll do a summary, and that'll be it. Thanks so much. So here we are at the summary. You know, I just realized I got so excited about the Imrith. Oh, goodness. You know, maybe I should pause again. That's too late. Hobgoblin is also a good card, and I just got so excited about Imrith. Imrith? I don't know how to pronounce it. Desert Doom that I didn't sleeve him. Sorry about that. And these guys are just commons. One rare and a common foil. So let's go through this. I think I'm going to start, first of all, the highlight. This is for you, Nicole. I did get Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Unfortunately, it is the dungeon module. So it's kind of the more expensive version, but let's do something. I mean, I'll definitely give you a deal. You said you needed this card. I'll sell one on Card Market. I'll give one to you at half that price. I mean, I'll probably send you a message, just see if you're still interested. But I did open this for you, and whether or not you take it, I thank you for getting me to open some more product and giving me an excuse to make a video. So I'm indebted to you one way or the other. Okay, so that's the first part. The second part, you know, now that I've sleeved everything, I don't need gloves. Midnight Pathlighter actually is a halfway decent card. It doesn't sell for a lot on Card Market, but it is $1. I'll sleeve it up. All right, so let's go through everything quickly here. What did we get? Well, in the Commander slot, we got a few good cards, but not enough for the Commander slot to carry all the weight that it needed. So, like, you know, these are nothing. Song of Inspiration's okay. Mantle of the Ancients, good card. Dragonborn Champion, good card. Vengeful Ancestor, all in the extended, great cards. Arcade Endeavor's okay. Boom. There it is. That's the thing that will carry us, right, is Cluth. This is the best card. In the States, it's worth the most. It's worth 30. For whatever reason, Card Market's worth half. But I'll probably sell it for 20, 25, right? To be fair, whatever the States price is for now. Fevered Suspicion is okay. And Wolfgar is okay, too. So, you know, we did okay. I mean, if I had to think of, like, a value... I mean, market on TCG is 30. Let's cut the difference, say 20 on this, and then 1, 21, you know, 25, 30, 32, maybe 40 at the highest from the Commander slot, but that would be pushing it. You know, and then Hive of the Eye Tyrant, because I'm giving one for about half price, we'll say 12 for the both. So that's 52. So yeah, it's, you know, can you break even? You can. I don't think I did necessarily. Fighter class goes over here, but it doesn't matter. This was a ton of fun. This was so much fun opening it. So we got a Hobgoblin Bantlord. This is the prize. This is the prize. This is a extended foil Imrith Desert Doom. It's tough to hit these extended foils, at least the ones that you want. Great Mythic, 2 Gelatinous Cubes. Okay, just more the merrier. Adult Gold Dragon. We also hit an extended foil. I mean, it's not as good of a card, but it is an extended foil card. It is, you know, those are rare. So, very cool. Very cool. Then we got Meteor Storm, Hobgoblin Bantlord. We got 3 of these in total. Tarask, very good. Circle of Dreams Druid, very good. Volo. In terms of characters that have the lowest expected value when you take everything into account, must be Volo. You know, Volo in Baldur's Gate, right? He's also the itinerant, whatever. He's also only a 20-cent card. Long Rest Foils, okay. Deck of Many Things extended. Great card again. I got a bunch of Orcuses, let me tell you. Teleportation Circle extended, excellent card. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, man, I forgot how fire some of this stuff was. Foil extended, very good. Den of the Bugbear, you know, I just wasn't thinking about everything. Frog Hemoth is okay. This one, at least, is foil, is not bad. Dungeon Descent, Dungeon Module. Blackstaff Waterdeep, boom. Inferno of the Star Mounts in foil, just regular, very good, because you'll see I have another one. I have Vecna extended foils, pretty good too. And Oswald Fiddlebendel, very playable card. Boom. Inferno of the Star Mounts again. An extended Delino Wild Mage. Instrument of the Bards, I should have slipped up. And then a foil Dungeon Module Lair of the Hydra. That is pretty good. No Old Namo. No Lolis, the Spider Queen. No Tiamat. If you can imagine, none of those. And we did okay, right? I don't know what the value will be. We'll check at the end. But we did okay. So what else do we have? We got Fighter Class and Foil. That's fairly good. Oh, there's something else. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord in Foil. Also pretty good. Flump is okay. Wish Foil is pretty good. Paladin Class is okay. So some of those were pretty good. You know, just decent. Those are like not necessarily the hits. Unfortunately, no Portable Hole. I think the only other notable card here would be this Deadly Dispute in Foil. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you find what you're looking for on eBay-Card Market, wherever I've posted these things. Should I come up with a giveaway? Nobody watches these videos, so I'm pretty safe in terms of a giveaway, right? What's the giveaway? Well, we got some Commander cards. Midnight Pathlighter's decent. I'll give you a couple extended, extended Commander cards or something. I don't know. I'll give you something good. Just reach out. I got a bunch of cool tokens. If somebody watches this and comments, just comment giveaway. And, oh, Vecna token. I should have looked through these. Boo token. Some of these are pretty good. I did look through them. I just didn't think about it at the time. Yeah, I'll give you something of value. Let's put it that way. Hey, Red Dragon Extended Foil, Black Dragon Extended. They're just uncommons, but we'll come up with something. It'll have value. Just send me your, just message or comment or something, and just type giveaway, and I'll come up with something that has a little bit of value and send it to you. I don't know. Nobody watches these, but they are a record for posterity, and if you are interested in one of the cards, I want you to be able to see where it came from. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to call it here, and yeah, till the next one.